What's up everybody? My name is Taylor and I am sharing today how I lost weight and I was able to keep it off in a couple of easy steps. Before we get into the video, I want to say two things. So number one, make sure that you subscribe to this channel. I make videos every single Friday. And the second thing I want to mention is just a quick little disclaimer. So I will be talking about calories in this video. If you are not comfortable in learning or hearing about calories, or if you have struggled with that in the past, I highly suggest that you click off this video because I don't obviously, want to trigger anybody or just set someone back into a time of their life that they didn't enjoy. So yeah, if you have struggled with that, I am deeply sorry. And so I just advise you to click away from this video, but let's get started into this list. The first thing I want to mention is calories in and calories out is absolutely vital for weight loss. I have really transformed my body in the kitchen, and I really learned that the saying is true, abs are made in the kitchen and not in the gym. And so I have been able to keep an eye out on what I'm eating, what a serving size is, how many calories a serving size is, and what are the macros for that. And one app that has really helped me with that is MyFitnessPal. I just really learned, a lot about calories and how they work, and that not all calories are created equal, because 100 calories of corn, for instance, is not the same as 100 calories of a Reese's, and through my calorie counting, I have been able to learn and change my diet into a whole foods diet, something that is benefiting me, something that is putting me in a calorie deficit. So yeah, I would say that calories in, calories out is so important. And I would say that calories in is even more important than calories out, because, to burn 100 of those Reese's calories, it takes 30 minutes to 30 minutes of running or 30 minutes of a certain exercise. So it's like, yes, exercise is important, but working in the kitchen, creating those abs in the kitchen is way more important. Okay, so elaborating on the first tip, my second tip is letting yourself have freedom. So something that I do every Friday and Saturday, I don't track my calories. I kind of, instead of one cheat day, I have two. I give myself 2 days because, I want to be able to enjoy my life. I want to be able to enjoy this journey. And if I'm constantly restricting myself, a lot of us can fall down a bad rabbit hole of, more problems. So I want to be able to enjoy food, because food is not our enemy. We are able to enjoy life, enjoy a nice ice cold Dr. Pepper on a Friday night while you're watching a movie, because life is way more important than how you look. But yes, health is important, but it's also important to enjoy life. So I would create 2 days or maybe even 1 day of just, I'm not going to calorie count today. I'm not going to keep an eye on what I'm eating. I'm just going to allow myself to indulge a little bit, because life is too short to not eat cake or Dr. Pepper or, a venti Starbucks drink that's like 600 calories. Life is worth splurging on, and life is too short to not eat cake for breakfast. Didn't Kate Spade say that? I'm sure that you were waiting on this point, but I learned consistency. You hear so many things about consistency and doing it and, becoming determined, but consistency is absolutely important. If you want to see results, you have to be consistent. You cannot go run on a treadmill once a week and expect to see 30 pounds shed. There's a lot more things that are involved, and you need to push yourself and learn consistency, even when you don't want to go on a walk in the morning because you're tired, or or not going downstairs and doing a workout video or going to the gym. You have to do things when you don't want to do them. And that can be, you know, a hard thing to do sometimes, but once when you jump over that hurdle and you know that you are improving yourself on days that you don't want to, that is really where your love for fitness and, you know, health comes in. Because once when you learn consistency, then it is just, you know, like riding a bike. It becomes easier and you enjoy it more. Okay, so my next point is find what works best for you. So for me, and what has worked best for me is calorie counting, intermittent fasting, and exercising every other day. Those things have significantly changed my life for the better, and how I was able to lose weight and feel the best and look the best I've ever have in my entire life. I know I'm young, but truly, like, I have worked hard for what I have been able to accomplish, and I'm so thankful. So yeah, I would find something that works best for you. Maybe calorie counting doesn't work best for you, but intermittent fasting does. Or maybe this kind of thing works out for you. That's, you know, the fun and the mystery of it all is like, what does your body thrive off of? What do you like to do? And yeah, so I would definitely do that. And you know what? It is definitely okay to go through this process and, you know, eliminate things, add things, and just see what works well with your body. And whatever your body likes, I would stick with it. I will say when it comes to intermittent fasting, I don't fast on Saturdays because I want to be able to enjoy breakfast with my husband. Like I said, life is worth enjoying. And so I want to be able to enjoy a nice Saturday breakfast with my husband. So like I said, that just kind of goes back to my other point about letting yourself have freedom, because in figuring out what works best for you, because those two things work hand in hand. Okay, so I almost fell over. So my last point is exercise in the way that you love. So I know that this is probably on a ton of other videos, but it truly is important. Like for me, I enjoy, you know, running sometimes, but not all the time. So I don't do it all the time. But if you love running all the time, then run all the time, because that's what you love and that's what your body loves. So for me, what I love doing, I love going on walks, morning walks specifically, but I also love like post-dinner walks. I love Pilates. Influencers like Blogilates or MadFit, those are really two great recommendations that I personally go through and use. They are truly like game changers. They are amazing. So I would find what you love, go to the gym, try all of the machines, try all of the classes, so you can figure out something that you love. Because I grew up doing cheer all the time. I was an all-star cheerleader for about 10 years. And so I love that kind of movement and dance and, you know, that kind of aspect of exercise. And so I was able to transition that into kind of more of a formal way of exercise, because cheer's a little, you know, different. But something post-cheer retirement, I have been able to find Blogilates and MadFit and yoga and things like that that have, you know, kind of rooted and stemmed from my previous relation with cheer. So truly find what works best for you. And like I said, this is just a journey, and you get to literally be able to choose what works best for you. You get to choose what you get to put in your body. Choose how you work out your body, how you nurture your body. You have full control over your weight loss journey, your fitness journey, your health journey. And, you know, your body will speak back to you and say, hey, this I don't like, let's do something different. And so then you can go back to ground zero and start over and have fun with it. Just have fun, just have fun. Nothing is more important than having fun. So just have fun with it, learn about yourself, because that is something that I've been able to do. It's like, wow, I have been able to learn about myself during this journey. I've been able to push myself in certain ways. I've been able to learn about food more and calories and how our bodies react to certain calories and so many different things. And then you just become this powerhouse and you become consistent and you know, fearless and all of this stuff. So yeah, that's kind of all I have to say for that point. But I actually feel like I just got off a huge rabbit trail in my soapbox, so I'll step off, I'll find my way out. But yeah, so those are the 5 things that I have learned along my way and how I have lost weight with my journey. So I hope that you guys stick around and that you liked today's video. Like I said earlier, I make videos every single Friday discussing homemaking, fitness, fashion, and all of those things under the lifestyle umbrella. So I really hope to see you next week. And yeah, good luck on your guys' fitness journey. I would love for you guys to comment down below any other tips that you would add or like to add in today's video. So I will see y'all next Friday. Bye.